Lately, I've been seeing these ads on the television, sort of trying to make people less nervous about high fructose corn syrup. And it's from the Corn Refiners Association. And I wanted to ask you, first of all, what is high fructose corn syrup? And why has it been demonized? And has it been fair or unfair? You, Dr. Kessler.
Concentrated sweetener, from corn, high fructose. Fructose is a sugar, corn syrup. It is a highly processed sweetener. In my view, it just stimulates us to eat more. Is it metabolically different than sugar? I mean, you talk to scientists, you get different answers. Regardless of the answer, it has very little role, I think, in the American diet.
But is it any worse than sugar?
I don't know that it is worse. I mean, Dr. Kessler's right. There's a lot of disagreement as to whether we metabolize it differently from sugar. The most significant part for me is how cheap it is, because corn has been so heavily subsidized for years. And because it's so cheap, it's enabled food processors to put it into almost everything, everywhere.
And it is...
It is in everything. I was looking on the labels, and, even the strawberry jam I bought had high fructose corn syrup in it.
Yeah.
And the food is layered and loaded.
In cereals, obviously, it has, right?
It's just we've layered and loaded our food with whether it's high fructose corn syrup or sugar, fat, and salt, and the result is it's just making us bigger. It's making us eat more.
I'm just going to show that I don't know if you all have seen these ads, but it's just sort of interesting, and I want to get your take on it, and then I think we're going to have to wrap things up.
You want a bite?
I thought you loved me.
I do. Take 2 bites.
It's got high fructose corn syrup in it.
So?
Well, you know what they say about it.
What?
That
That it's made from corn, has the same calories as sugar or honey, and it's fine in moderation.
You only wrote one.
Get the facts. You're in for a sweet surprise.
So clearly, the corn industry is aware that people are questioning the use and the ubiquity, if you will, of high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. It may be my mind, but I was struck by the way she was offering him to take a bite. I don't know. That was the part of the ad that struck me as,
We're not going to go there.
We're not going to go there. I think they're trying to market their sweetener. I think that's what it is. They just... Their sweetener has come under attack.
Should I try to buy
want more
things
people.
that don't have high fructose corn syrup in them?
Absolutely. Right. Real food that you know where it's from, food that you're going to enjoy, but food that's real food that is not as highly processed as we've learned over the last 3 or 4 decades. We have to move this country. We have to change how we look at food.